Welcome, fellow travelers. It's Mickey Gold. So, does reality have you down? Well, there's a little trick that I've learned from NLP, and I could put my own little spin on it. So, I want you to sit back and imagine that you're in a movie theater and play your reality on a screen. And I want you to use an old, broken down theater and kind of like just old, out of date with those red velvety curtains on the side, really poor sound system, and the old rickety seats, and because now everything's all updated and nice. So, and I want you to imagine like the sound quality is really bad, kind of like back when we were in school, if you're my age, like when kind of things had like little, like it looked like a little cricket leg or a spider leg, like, and sometimes like the film would catch and kind of burn a little bit. And so kind of want you to imagine like really low quality, bad sound, and you can hear sound coming in from other theaters. So your reality, the things that are really getting you down on the screen. And I want you to imagine it in black and white. And then I want you to drain the sound out of it and put like circus music, that do 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 type of thing on it. So the worst possible, like the things that really either freak you out or get you down. And I want you to like just take all that quality out, and you're sitting in the farthest part of the theater, and like it's sticky, and like sticky on the floor, stay like it's just this really awful experience. And again, that crazy, circusy music, or you can put the Wicked Witch, the not Wicked Witch, but Wizard of Oz, the when the Elmira Gulch, I think is the name of that. I think I might have it wrong, but I think her last name is Gulch. But when she's, I'll get you, my pretty, when she's in Oz, or when she's in Kansas, not in Oz. But anyways, so kind of have that sort of experience where it's just kind of like, just like very broken down, and not a lot of, you're kind of distracted by everything. There's somebody chewing popcorn really loud, and just like you're not able to really focus and take this seriously. And then now I want you to imagine all of a sudden everything changes. You're now in like a deluxe theater where they serve food, drinks, and you got those reclining seats, like you're even better than what you'd have at home. And the biggest, amazing screen you can, and even like 3D. And I want you to put on that reel. And so maybe we're not even gonna do reels anymore because we're up to date. So however they project it now, I'm not sure how it works now. But just imagine really clean, crisp quality with beautiful colors, like again, Wizard of Oz, like when it goes from black and white to color all of a sudden. So imagine it in full color, imagine it in Atmos, because that's the best sound system they have right now. The best sound, the highest quality, and even so much like you can smell this new reality, you can on that screen. And now you're like way up front, but like in the best way possible, not like you're like way up front, and you can smell it, you can almost taste it, everything. See reality like you want it to be. Really just get yourself involved, where like when you watch a movie and you're really, or a TV show, or you're reading a book and you're really super involved in it, and like everything else goes away. So you are like in the plushest, best place you can be, like the most gorgeous, affluent theater you can be in, the just the best of everything. And then I want you to really get involved in it. Like I said, your mouth's almost watering. And then I want you to step out of your seat, and then imagine stepping into the screen and now being part of it. And then I want you to imagine just doing one or two things, like a little scene that would like kind of seal this reality for you. One thing, like either hugging someone or shaking someone's hand, or just saying like three words like, isn't it wonderful? something like that, that really cements this into place. And really, like, if you're holding someone, feel what it feels like when you hold that person. Smell their cologne, perfume, whatever the case may be, their conditioner, whatever it might be, and really feel what it feels like, the warmth of hugging someone or shaking their hand, or and really feel every bit of it, the smells, the sights, the sound. You are immersed in this. You are now an actor on the screen versus someone sitting in a gross theater. And really, again, just go through that again. And it sounds perfect again, like everything's what you want to hear. It's got beautiful music going on, like you have your own theme music as you walk through life, and really enjoy that. So once you got that, just imagine locking that into your cells. Locking, when you can pump up that feeling of how it feels, like luxuriate in it. Because how many times do we luxuriate in the horrible stuff that's happening in the world around us, right? So luxuriate in this feeling, luxuriate, and really take it in until it's like what you believe is real. Because your subconscious mind does not know fiction from reality. And our memories are not really super reliable. So I want you to take this anytime you're feeling stressed out. Do this. Start again in the crappy theater with the sticky ickies, and the sound system's really bad. Everything, like I said, even the burning, film strip and all sorts of stuff like that. Or you can even imagine it like, in school, even like when they had to turn it every time they would beep, they'd turn the thing, make it drain the color, drain, and put that circus music, or no, I don't know why I have Wizard of Oz in my head right now. But like, do that. So change it from one thing to another. NLP is really big on taking and moving things, placing things over each other. There's ways to get yourself to, for instance, if you wanted to stop eating something, there's switching techniques where you can make yourself never want to eat something again. But that's for another day. But there's a little bit of magic for you to get through when things feel really awful, when they feel really scary. Do this at night before you drift off to sleep. So that way, again, your subconscious mind sees the world as you want it to be. Because truth be told, we don't really know what's going on anywhere. Everybody, whatever channel you turn to, has an agenda. So, and not being conspiratorial here, it's just the truth. People show clips of what they want to show. And here's the thing: you can break out of this. You can stop feeling scared and worried. Peace, love, namaste.